How's it going, everybody? I'm the C-Man, and today we're going to be taking a tour through my girlfriend's Pokemon card collection. To start things off here, I do have her binder, which she bought from Amazon a few years ago. It's really cool. It has the starters of the Galar region right there on the front. To start things off here, she does have her favorite type of cards in the front. These would be full art trainer cards. Right on top, we have Lily's Full Force, Nessa, Skyla, Caitlyn, Cheryl, Karina's Focus, Winona, Wally, and Piers. These ones specifically are up front because I think they are appealing to her. You have Piers with his cool Pokemon here, and you have a lot of the ladies up here, which she loves the ladies. On the next page here, we do have a few of the variations of the Eeveelution full arts from the GX generation. I believe that's Sun and Moon. You have a Rainbow Rare Leafeon, a Shiny Leafeon, and the regular full art Leafeon GX. You have Umbreon GX in the Rainbow Rare version and full art, Glaceon EX, Espeon EX, another one, and Jolteon EX. Continued on this page, we do have a few more Eeveelutions like Eevee VMAX, a full art Eevee, and a Sylveon. You do have the very classic Eevee holographic. It is a promo from way back when. You do have the original Vaporeon and Flareon. At the bottom of this page, you'll notice there are some extra full art trainer cards that just didn't fit the mold for the first page. Next up, we do have a few full art cards. I think these are in order of perhaps importance, or maybe they just kind of go together. We have Mega Charizard EX, Charizard V full art, and an ultra rare Charizard V. You have the Pikachu VMAX, Lapras VMAX, and a Snorlax VMAX, Cinderace VMAX, more Pico, and more Pico, because she does love more Pico. Next up here, we do have Malamar VMAX, Butterfree VMAX, and another Butterfree VMAX. She does like her Butterfree, so I should mention that. Meowth VMAX, Stonjourner VMAX, and a Copperajah VMAX, Gardevoir VMAX, Orbeetle VMAX, and Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. These pages I think are really cool because this is when we started collecting a lot of the full art tag team cards. We have the Stained Glass Window Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno card, the Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff card, a really cool Blastoise and Piplup Rainbow Rare card. We have Solgaleo and Lunala full art card, Espeon and Deoxys, and Umbreon and Darkrai, Venusaur and Snivy, Charizard and Braixen, and Charizard and Reshiram. Continued on this page, we have Gengar and Mimikyu, Megalopunny and Jigglypuff, Pikachu and Zekrom. We have a couple more full art trainer cards like Misty's Determination, Pokemon Fan Club, and Kaboo, and some more stragglers, Boltund V, Bead, and Colossal VMAX. As we move on further into this binder, we'll see that there are just more full art cards that we have just thrown together in more of a random order. But here we do have Rillaboom, Ditto, and a classic Articuno GX, Gardevoir V, Butterfree V, Stonjourner V, Rhyperior V, Phalanx V, and Crobat V. We have Ampharos EX, Xerneas EX, Gardevoir EX, Kyogre EX, Altaria EX, and Mega Altaria EX, Mega Venusaur EX, Dragonite EX, and Vikavolt V. I hope you can still get a good view of the card from here, but here we do have a Gardevoir GX full art, Flygon GX, and a Lurantis GX. Here are a few of the Sun and Moon full art cards which we put inside this side of the binder. Corviknight V. Here are her gold cards, some really cool gold cards. I really like the Rillaboom V. Here's a quick close-up of everything on that page. And next up, we have some very cool cards like the Ancient Mew Promo card. Not sure if any of you remember that one. We have the Pikachu Promo card, which came with that one box, I think last year. We have an Ash's Pikachu from the movie. We have a Surfing Pikachu from Generations, Reboot because she loves Cinderace and any of the evolutions. We have Yamper because she loves Yamper. We have this really cool coughing character card, Victini V, which is my first Battle Styles full art card, and a Bead Rainbow Rare. We have a few cool cards on this page here. We have a Mew, a Togetic, and a Kangaskhan, Amazing Rare Raikou, Clefairy, and Erica's Clefable. We have Alakazam, Aerodactyl pre-release, which is kind of cool, and a Jirachi Amazing Rare. On these next few pages, we'll have a few just regular ultra rare cards, so we'll just breeze right through them. We have Charizard GX, Dedenne GX, Tapu Lele GX, Tapu Fini GX, Mega Ampharos EX, Mewtwo EX, Mega Aggron EX, Xerneas EX, and Mega Gardevoir EX. A cool story about how she got a good chunk of her cards would be from her brother. A few of the cards like Xerneas Full Art and the Xerneas Ultra Rare card on the previous page, I'm pretty sure she got from him. On this page we'll see that there are a bunch of promotional and regular Ultra Rare Sword and Shield cards. And on this page we have a few random e-reader reverse holographic cards. We have her first edition Pikachu, a Rockets Squirtle, and a few other random cards. On this page, it is the start of a few of the McDonald's cards that I happen to store inside of her binder. This right here is the General Mills Pikachu card, and this here is the General Mills Galarian Ponyta card. This middle section of her binder would be probably the end of her collection. We do have a few of the break cards, which we happen to store inside her binder. Some random ultra rare cards. Some stragglers. We have Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX and Tornadus VMAX, Mega Pidgeot EX, Jesse and James, and this really cool Scoop Up Cyclone card. Right here we do have the entire McDonald's holographic 2021 collection that I had to eat a lot of McDonald's to get, and I happened to store it inside her binder. She doesn't mind. She did have a lot of extra pages at the end here. Here we do have all the water Pokemon. Next up in these pages, I happen to store a lot of the Sword and Shield promotional cards, like the Eeveelutions up here in the top left. A few of the more Picos. We have the Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble. When they found a bunch of fruit, there's less fruit, and then Sobble has no fruit. We have Zacian and Zamazenta battling on a mountain. And we have the Mad Party collection from Shining Fates right here. On this page, I do have just a bunch of random reverse holographic energy cards which look cool next to each other. And right here we do have a few secret rare evolutions cards. And right here we do have GameStop holographic promotional cards from this year. This end portion of her binder I do just like to refer to as just random holographics from several generations. I will breeze through here because nothing is too eye-catching. I mean, they are pretty cool because they're from several years in the past. Like we have Dialga level 68 right there. We have a Jirachi from I think Team Up set. A lot of these cards are really cool to look at, especially when you haven't opened up packs from these generations. So I hope that these look cool to you guys. Hopefully you're able to soak them all in. A few of them are promotional cards from recent sets, like this Umbreon card. I have gotten all these cards from packs. In all the packs I've opened up throughout all the years, the different types of Pokemon, I do organize them together in this binder. For any of you wondering what I do with all my holographic cards, I do store them in the back of this binder according to what type of Pokemon they are. There are some, I don't want to say pricey cards inside of this binder. Perhaps the priciest cards would perhaps be those full art trainer cards in the front. And I think there's a Charizard somewhere back here. And a Charizard is always expensive. I do always like to peruse through here. Here's that generation's Charizard I was talking about. And I think we have arrived to the final page in her binder. There is just one more binder I do want to go through, so be patient while I grab that. I'll be right back. I did just want to grab this binder for anybody who's interested in Yu-Gi-Oh out there, because after my girlfriend collected Pokemon, she did start collecting Yu-Gi-Oh, or maybe it was vice versa. But here we do have a lot of her spoils of war that she got when she was collecting Yu-Gi-Oh. We have Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, the Dark Magicians. These cards look super fantastic. That's always why I pull them out to look at them every once in a while. In the front of this book, she does have all of her Magician cards, because when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, those are her favorite kind of cards. There are not too many cards in here that I am familiar with. Oh wow, look at all these blue eyes. Okay, so some of these are really cool to look at. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I looked at these. I think these cards with the white background I'm not familiar with at all. Oh my gosh, look at how vintage these are. She really kind of went hard with Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit there. These cards look really cool. Anyway, I'm not too sure how many cards are inside of here, but this is definitely the end of the video. If you all enjoyed, then be sure to let me know. I was super happy to go through my girlfriend's collection. This was a viewer request, so if any of you out there have any requests for what you want to see, then be sure to let me know. I know it took me a little bit to get this video out there, but here it is. And I hope it was everything that you had asked for. I'm happy to do it. It's always good to update you guys on what cards are inside of the collection. Oh wow, these are really shiny. But aside from all of that, I think we are arriving at the last few pages here. I do hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Let me know down in the comment section below which card was your favorite perhaps in this entire tour here. Went through a lot of cards, but let me know which card is your favorite. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Oh no, have a good one. See ya.